top forever. Yeah, this before all this Summer Ave and all that. It was Riverside for sure. For sure. Skating ring days, everything, elementary, middle school. So Blac Youngsta, my cousin was an OG. My cousin died a few years ago, an OG from over there, from Olive and Driver, Trigg and Lauderdale, uh, Wellington, Driver Street, Humber Street, South Parkway. My cousin, real OG over there, Orleans Street. So his son was rolling with Blac Youngsta. And I remember my cousin called me because I used to pull up to South Memphis almost every day. You know what I'm saying? We used to be doing what we do on Humble. Rest in peace to my boy over there too, whose house we used to post up at. So my cousin, when he got his son, his son was following up behind me. Like he the president for real. They do whatever that nigga tell them to do over there in South Memphis. I don't know how it go now, but I know at this time, man, 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, like them niggas treat Blac Youngsta like a real king. You know what I'm saying? So my cousin, he don't like that gang shit. My cousin didn't like that gang banging shit, and he don't like following because my cousin was a real trapper. And but he wasn't just a trapper. He know how to do carpet. He know how to do sheetrock. He a lot of old school trappers, OG trappers in their late 40s, early 50s, they could do more than trap. You know what I'm saying? They can get rid of them bowls and get rid of their soft, their sand, their dust, but they also had skills. They know how to cut yards professionally. They know how to do plumbing work. So my cousin OG, you know what I'm saying, the general for real, he said his son had him fucked up. You ain't finna be fighting behind no motherfucking Blac Youngsta. So my cousin walked over there on South Parkway and snatched his motherfucking son in front of everybody and said his son wasn't finna be fighting up behind this shit Blac Youngsta had going on. And my cousin was dead ass serious. And he snatched his son and got his son away from this shit. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to my cousin, the general from over there, from over in the area. So that's the first Blac Youngsta story. My Blac Youngsta story is I seen him in Memphis a few times, but I went to Southwest. A lot of people don't know, right? The weekend of South by Southwest, again, all this shit around all the rappers always happen around my motherfucking birthday. So it's around my birthday again. So I don't know if it was 2017 or what year it was when he dropped that birthday song. He dropped the Young Dolph Diss on your birthday. He dropped that joint Young and Reckless. YR. So when that song dropped, I never forget because it was the same weekend when Birdman had. That wasn't it. Let me backtrack. So me and my niggas had went down to South by Southwest. Shout out to Texas, man. I love Texas. I had my 901 Law 1 CD out. Man, Texas. I made $1,000 in a day selling CDs. So we on our way to South by Southwest. So we stopped through Little Rock. We chop it up. We stopped through Texarkana, chop it up. Then we go to Houston. We go stay in Houston for about 3 days. So we chopping it up in Houston. I go to all the malls in Houston. So man, we thugging. You know what I'm saying? We got everything on us. But we ain't looking for no smoke. We just Memphis nigga I'm a real live Memphis dude, so I'ma always be prepared. So we have a ball in Houston. Like I said, I'm selling CDs. I'm going to all the malls, man. Shout out to everybody in Houston. Them some good people in Houston, man. I really miss with Houston, man. I had wanted to move there at one time. So I forgot how long it take to get to Austin from Houston. I want to say 2 hours, maybe. I don't really remember. 2-3 hours at the most. So then we go to Austin. This was South by Southwest here. This the first time I ever heard of Lil Uzi Vert. I seen Lil Uzi Vert. I seen the Montana 300 nigga from Illinois, from Chicago, Peoria, wherever he from. And then I seen Dolph. I seen Bag. I talked to some of Bag folks while I was down there. And then it was some more rappers I can't think of right now. It was a whole lot of media out there. So out of no motherfucking world, Blac Youngsta come through that motherfucker with about 60 young niggas. The baby was there too. The baby was there. I forgot about it. The baby was there. Yeah, so Blac Youngsta come through that motherfucker. Everybody got on red and goddamn like big ass shirts and tank tops. All these young niggas got 30s on them. I'm talking about they come through. Woo, man, them young niggas come through like some Kappas, some Omegas, some motherfucking football player doing this shit. Them niggas shook the whole crowd. The whole crowd opened up like the Red Sea and let Blac Youngsta like 50, 60 young niggas come through that motherfucker. Like no lie. Bro, like 50, 60 deep. Man, when I say them young niggas open the motherfucking red gate for Blac Youngsta, man, them niggas was jumping up. Young niggas on it, man, bouncing shit. This when he dropped that Young and Reckless. And he had that birthday song on there, that Young Dolph this. Man, I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm dying. Them young niggas came through that motherfucker, man, with the shit. So, and no lie, I seen other rappers, well-known rappers, getting the fuck out the way. Like, and then one of my niggas, he from South Memphis. He said, man, that young nigga ignorant a motherfucker. He said, man, that young nigga ignorant a motherfucker. Cause bro, you know what I'm saying? My best friend, he from South Memphis. He from over there, you know what I'm saying? Mississippi and Macklemore, and used to go to the, the community center about Orleans, all that, you know what I'm saying? The park, about Orleans Park, all this shit. So, South Parkway, all this. So, bro, like, man, that young nigga ignorant. And we seen Ski Tar down there too. We seen Ski Tar and one of my cousins had grew up together. And so they chopped it up. Ski Tar had told us to come to Houston and fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Based on my cousin who was with me. If people know Ski Tar, I don't know who I know him, but him and Cuz grew up together in Clementine Projects on Elvis Presley in South Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Bellevue turned to Elvis Presley. So he was down there. And the list go on. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of niggas down there, but Houston treated me real well. You know what I'm saying? I had a ball in Houston. Had a ball, man. I suggest any artist to go to South by Southwest, even if you don't perform. It's a good networking place, and just a good place to meet different media and try and, you know what I'm saying, be seen in different cities, different states.